What's up, guys? It's Alex Kogan here, and yeah, I'm very, very late with this one. Originally, I was gonna stream earlier today, this afternoon, after getting home from work, but but I honestly just crashed upon getting home, and I just was dead tired and ended up dozing off into a nap, and yeah, today just kind of ended as it began, and it's a little late to really do much, but just to keep the game going at least to a little bit, I'm gonna do, try to progress in a quest or two. Well, two really. Now, originally I said I was hoping to get the Fulgor Anjanath yesterday, but unfortunately, right as I had shut off, the exclamation point came up over the person who runs the desk in the forge came up, and she gave me two more quests, and therefore they're not what they're kind of not exactly what I expected. They want me to go after a tempered Barioth and a tempered master rank Odogaron. Yeah. So we already have ourselves quite the start. And Barioth is challenging enough normally, but now we got tempered. Yeah, that's gonna be something. And I've also unlocked a couple of armor bits. As you can see, I finally have the Brachydios crown. Well, two of them. I unlocked both of them due to having the good fortune of getting two palliums in a quest, an investigative quest, and I unlocked the Glavenus Charge Blade, one of the few weapons from Glavenus that actually got the final proper form, as it should. So that makes me partially happy. However, since I'm not used to doing ground-based weapons on Barioth, I'm going back to Old Faithful at the moment. Speaking of which, let me double check. He's weak to fire, right? Where is he? There he is. Yep, fire, and I have the perfect weapon to do that with. One that I've been wanting to use for a while I can. There it is, Azure Flightmaster. So, can't wait to put this one to good use. Blaze Jewel, Warming Jewel. Alrighty then. Tempered Barioth. I might call SOS for this one. Still no change in the food cutscenes, which is disappointing.
We're on the hunt.
Indeed, at least for about an hour or so. Yeah, I'm just gonna do these two and then call it a night. So that way I've done at least something. The Proud White Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 camp locations for the Hoarfrost Reach. It's a really big map. It's a very good map. I like it. It's both decent enough to navigate while multi-layered. For the most part, anyway. On the decent to navigate part. There are some bits where I do get a little lost and I don't know where I'm actually mean to go, but I'm still learning it. Come on, game. What?
Pay attention.
What?
I'm sorry I got crazy.
So, okay. Okay, pardon the silence. Dad walked in. Nothing that needed broadcasting. Thank you, Switch, on the mic. Thanks to that, I'd need to know stuff, keep filtered out. Okay, since I'm not used to the concept of a tempered Barioth yet, I'm launching a flare. Right over there. Yep, he definitely has the tempered shine on his scales. Yep, he's got that purple tempered sheen to him. He looks gorgeous, though. I do admit. Ah! He's a pain in the ass already. His eyes are glowing mad bright. It looks spooky. I love it. Oh, he's enraged. I can't do anything to him yet. He looks beautiful, all tempered. Nice shiny coat, bright eyes. Oh no. Okay, now I see why he's tempered. He can launch 2 tornadoes at once. Or could he always do that? I don't know. I don't want to face Kushala. I want to face Barioth. Shit. Is he back to blue form yet? Nope, he's still mad. Ow. Into the wall with you. Okay, rammed his head into the wall a couple of times. I love that they touched up the visuals a bit. I can see the materials a lot better whenever they fall on the ground. Where the heck is he going? Damn it. Break his tusks. Break his saber-toothed tusks. Good job. You got drugged. Yay! Sounds like Fulgur. Turf war. Or no turf war. Turf war. It'd be cool if they could go off the edge. Like Land Before Time or some shit. So far, so good. Thanks in large part to my temporary partner. Wait, Fulgur material. Where? Found it. Oh, I needed that for a sword. Ah! No fair, mate. Shalatiora now with those freaking tornadoes. Yay, more warriors. Look at that, he leaves claw marks briefly on the ground whenever he slips. I love the detail. Uh-oh, it's getting harder because there's more people now. Goes. can't go up there. Yeah. He takes a shortcut and we have to go the long way. Oh, he's near death, that's why. Anyone got any thunder traps? I wanna capture him. Or a pitfall trap, that works. Nice. Thank you, Jag, for the trap. That worked wonderfully. Thank you, everyone else who also contributed. One captured Barioth for the record. Tempered Barioth, I should say. Yeah, I didn't want to draw it out longer than it had to be, so I figured, end it quickly. Fully leveled up Barioth and Fulgur Anjanath, and I haven't even touched Fulgur yet. Then again, I did collect a lot of his footprints. Silver Hunter symbol pendant acquired. Nice. Nice. Let me guess, there's going to be gold, and will it have ended gold, or will it go into platinum or something? I see a lot of games where they extend medals to, like, platinum or whatever.
Our target's a Fulgur Anjanath, a new type of troublemaker.
We'll get to him tomorrow, Handler. Yes, indeed. I want to see how it looks. Where is my weapon? There it is. So, silver. Same shape, but it has a shinier look to it, I guess. I'll put it on there just cause. Get rid of this, I don't need it right now. So yeah, this may be a very short stream, because honestly, I've been feeling off today. Not how, like, I ended up zonking out into a long-ass nap, and I've just been like, ugh. But I wanted to get some things done. Not exactly what I wanted to get done, but it's stuff nonetheless. So we got one more at the moment, unless I suddenly get given a lot more by the person at the desk. I haven't had many problems with Master Rank Odo, but then again he's tempered, so who knows. So far, no exclamation point over there. What is he weak against again? What is he weak? No, wrong tab. Alright, fill out the survey that Monster Hunter's Twitter account put out. Gave it mostly positive scores, except, you know, the weapon designs, and also that they need to add in a freaking pause button. Can't tell you how frustrating that is. Imagine making games in this day and age, and you don't even put in a pause button. Looking at you too, From Software. Uh... Why is the pink Rathian still glowing? Some of these are glowing, and some of these... Yeah, some of these, like the pink Rathian, are still glowing, despite the fact that I've... You know, I already looked at the screen, and then there's others like Zora, Magdaros, and Kirin who haven't even had their master ranks yet, if at all. Okay, what's he... He's weakest against ice, so we all know what weapon I'll use there. Eesh. I am considering trying out other weapons of different types. I kind of want to get the Barioth Charge Blade. Not sure if I've made up my mind about it yet, because there's a bunch of other weapons too. Well, I got the Switch Axe, so that's done at least. Upgrade to the different pendant. Why not? Where is it? Where is it? Okay. We're good. We're good. It's an Odogaron, so I don't think, even if it is tempered, I shouldn't have too much of a problem. It was Barioth I was much more worried about. I mean, tempereds are, depending on the monsters, are not terribly nightmarish since I'm used to them, but there's some where I'm like Devil Joe, where I'm like, no. Like, no, you're a handful as it is already. And then, of course, Barioth's first time fighting him as a tempered, did not know what to expect, so... So we're fighting Odo out in the Coral Highlands, huh? That's different. I rarely fight him up here. It's usually down in the Vale. He's either going to be east or west. Let's try east. That's a Zitsy Gash. I hear him, and there he is. Down, boy. Damn it, Zitsy. I really wish he had his own theme instead of just reusing the same levels themes over and over. It's a shame, really. Jump, you fool. See? This is... I really hate how indecisive the controls are when it comes to where I want to go when stuff that's interactable is nearby. Makes navigation needlessly difficult. And of course he goes and grabs his meat. That's funny. It's like, no, I can't leave without my food. What are you, Jussie Smollett? You still hang on to your sandwich even after you think you've been mugged? Granted, Odogaron actually is being assaulted in this case. So he has more reason to be mad. He's not making it up. Come on. Don't have enough of stare jerky or whatever. I find it pretty hilarious and stupid at the same time that freaking beef jerky is what stops bleeding. Really? Imagine if beef jerky in real life was that powerful. Everyone would want it in your freaking hospitals. That's Monster Hunter logic for you. You think you know it, and then it throws a logic curveball like that at you, and you're left wondering, yeah, that makes perfect sense. Aw, poor Shamos. Again? Seriously, what the hell? Come on. Fucking bullshit. Oh, turf war. I don't think I've ever seen a turf war between these two. Zizzy tries to flash him, but Odo just goes rage on him. Brief but effective. Oh, he's tired. All that energy tugged him out. Now you know how I feel. Luyaku, where? Oh wait, Zitzi. Oh, and the tail. Can't forget the tail. Yuck. Going to go feed on Raffinos, is he? And he's still holding his meat. Like, why don't you marry it, why don't you? And he's too busy with his meat to poke fun at the sleep. Wait a minute. Nah, he didn't get affected. Ow. He didn't like that too much, now did he? Heh. Hey. Ah. One jerky left, motherfucker. That is stupid. Is it possible to get more jerky from camp? 'Cause I am fresh out. Well, in my item box most certainly, but does she bring any? No, she does not. Jerky. Why? Seriously, beef freaking jerky. Why? If only real beef jerky was that much of a medical miracle. Next thing you know, you'll tell me cheeseburgers in this universe actually cure cancer. Can't go down here. Fuck do I get down? There he is. Into the coral. And he gets pitfalled. Ow. Shit. He's gonna hit me. Oh, lucky break. fighting to the death. He doesn't want to give up. Okay, he does give up. Never mind then. Oh, nope. He changed his mind. Got him. He was tough. He didn't... Well, he knocked me out, but but it didn't count since my Vigor Wasp gel came in handy, but... He was fast. Used up all my Astera Jerky and everything. I was initially considering going and capturing him since the fight was taking a long time, but he came back anyway. So yeah, it worked out anyway. He didn't want to give up. He wanted to fight to the death. Came back and wanted to kill me regardless. I don't see... There it is. Knocked him into the wall and killed him while he was pitfalled into the coral. That was fun. That was a good fight. Brutal. Brutal, but good. I actually felt I was having a little trouble with them. There was one criticism that I heard that it was in jest, so it was meant to be a joke, I guess, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's true, that Master Rank monsters are bullshit because the fight is too long. Well... And? Your point? The low rank monsters and high rank monsters were considerable distance too, but you know what you did? You eventually got...
Target's a Fulgur Anjanath.
Oh, damn it, handler. You eventually got more powerful armor and of course weaponry to mitigate that. So monsters that used to take forever, Master Rank included, eventually go down faster because you upgrade. So honestly, this complaint that the fights are too long is bullshit, especially when you've been playing from the game since the very beginning, where monsters that used to take forever then you can go and finish off a low rank Anjanath now within like 5 minutes with the Master Rank gear now. So don't even give me that bullshit. If there's any monsters that are bullshit, it's Behemoth and Leshen, because they're monsters that were not built for this kind of game. Especially Leshen with his crows and vines. Now, before I sign off, is there anything I want to...
I wonder...
buy? Don't have enough to do that. Don't have the necessary mystery element to upgrade the Dios Blade. And apparently Judy just started streaming, so... That's nice. Oh, and by the way, new dual blades. The Rathalos Rathian double. And I think I mentioned before how I wish there was more double element blades. Well, my wish was partially granted, but it seems to be mostly reserved for double-bladed weapons and not anything else. Take what victory I can, I guess. Now, which was the one that meant getting... Brachydios. I might get the Brachydios. I'm not sure yet. I need more cryo sacks in order to do this. I'll figure something out eventually. I need another hard fang to level the odium up. Well, I don't know what I want to get specifically yet. I'm gonna think on it, but... Okay, she has no upcoming thingamajigs. So that's nice. Let me make a quick trip to here, see if there's anything I can do there. If not, I'll call it quits. I mean, I did what I wanted to do, but I want to make sure, because even so, you're rarely ever at the research base. It's like the afterthought. Like, they added more stuff to complement the research base, but even then, it's like, why bother? Astera and Celiana have everything on top of the basics.
A Fulgur Anjanath, a new type of troublemaker.
Yeah. So it's like, yeah, it's still basically an afterthought. Okay. Okay, so yeah, short stream, mostly optional quests, just 2 more that literally popped up right as I was done with yesterday's Bart. But hey, at least they're out of the way. I can go and I can finally focus on the next story mission with Fulgur. So we'll get to him. We'll get to him tomorrow, as soon as I can, as soon as possible when I'm back from work and running an errand. So, oh look at that, what's she doing? What are you doing at the chef? At the stew. That's a nice stew you got there. Looks real beefy. So yeah, that'll do it for tonight. I am gonna take a rest. Maybe watch a bit of Judy's stream before I hit the sack. And yeah, the usual, like, share, subscribe, and all that. Help me keep afloat. And I'll be back tomorrow with more. God forbid. So yeah, a quickie, but a goodie. So good night, y'all. See y'all later. Peace.